Welcome to Cbse Class 10 Chemistry, Periodic Classification of Elements. Part 1. Presented by Anand Mohandas. Dmitry Mendeleev is known as father of periodic table of elements. Mendeleev periodic table was proposed by Dmitry Mendeleev in 1869. The well-organized periodic table that we use now containing chemical elements arranged based on their atomic numbers was first proposed by Henry Moseley in 1913.
There are 118 known elements in the periodic table. In the periodic table, the chemical elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic number. Atomic number is the number of protons in an atom. For example, hydrogen have only one proton in the nucleus, so atomic number is 1. Helium has an atomic number of 2. Helium has 2 protons, 2 neutrons, and 2 electrons. An atom of iron has 26 protons in its nucleus, therefore the atomic number of iron is 26.
Let us look at the periodic table of the elements. First we see hydrogen. Atomic number 1. The periodic table is divided into horizontal rows called periods. There are a total of 7 periods, numbered from 1 to 7. You can see hydrogen is in group 1 and period 1, lithium is in group 1 period 2. Now you can see the groups. There are 18 numbered groups in the periodic table. Beryllium is group 2 period 2. Magnesium is group 2 period 3. Let us look into the 18 groups. You can see helium in group 18 and other group elements. As you can see, group 1 is alkali metals like lithium, sodium. Group 2, alkaline earth metals. Group 3 to 12, transition metals like scandium, titanium. Group 13, boron group. Group 14 is carbon group and group 15 is nitrogen group. Group 16 is oxygen group. Group 17, halogens, like fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Group 18, noble gases like helium, neon, etc. The elements are classified based on their properties, and they can be alkali metals, alkaline earth metals, metalloids, non-metals, noble gases, etc. The electrons in an atom are arranged in shells that surround the nucleus. K is a first shell and it have maximum 2 electrons. L is a second shell with 8 electrons. M is a third shell with 18 electrons. N is fourth shell with 32 electrons. Example: carbon. Atomic number is 6, so 6 electrons, 2 electrons in K shell. Maximum number of electrons K shell can occupy is 2, so next 4 electrons go to the next shell, which is L shell. The electron shell of carbon is shown here. Arsenic, atomic number 33, 2 electrons in K shell, 8 electrons in L shell. L shell can occupy maximum 8, so 18 electrons in M shell. M shell can hold 18 electrons. So next 5 electrons is in N shell, total 33 electrons. Here are more examples, you can go through it. Elements in the periodic table are classified into groups or families based on their similar properties. Let us see periodic classification based on properties. Alkali metals, group 1 elements, including lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. They are highly reactive metals, soft, and have low melting points. Alkaline earth metals, group 2 elements, including beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. They are also reactive metals but less reactive than alkali metals. Transition metals include elements like iron, copper, zinc, silver, and gold. These are located in the middle of the periodic table, specifically in groups 3 to 12. They are typically good conductors of heat and electricity. Metalloids, also known as semi-metals, and have properties intermediate between metals and non-metals. They are found along the staircase on the periodic table. Metalloids include boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, tellurium, and polonium. The halogens are a group of elements consisting of fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and acetine. They are located in group 17 of the periodic table. Halogens are highly reactive nonmetals. The noble gases, also known as inert gases, are a group of elements consisting of helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. They are located in group 18 of the periodic table. Noble gases are characterized by their extremely low reactivity. Post-transition metals are a group of metallic elements found in the periodic table. These elements are located between the transition metals and the metalloids. Aluminum, gallium, indium, thallium, lead, bismuth and polonium. The lanthanides, also known as rare earth elements, consists of 15 elements from lanthanum to lutetium. They are located at the bottom of the main body of the periodic table, separated from the rest of the elements for convenience. The actinides consists of 15 elements from actinium to lawrencium. Uranium and plutonium are actinides and are radioactive. Nonmetals includes hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, sulfur, and the halogens, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and acetine. Nonmetals have low melting and boiling points and are poor conductors of heat and electricity.